Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm grabbing coffee this morning. Got my wipes to wipe everything down. I'm headed to Sam's Club and hopefully getting stuff where I don't have to come back out for the next few weeks. I'm hoping at least a couple weeks. And really for our size family, a lot of the stuff that I will get will last us longer than like a bigger family than us, I guess, if that makes sense. So it's not like I'm trying to go hoard a bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to stock up so I don't have to go back out, because I hear it's like, this is like peak week, I think, or it's supposed to, like, this is supposed to be a really big week with it. And so I've been wanting to go all week, and finally Ethan's home today. It's Friday, Ethan's home, and it was the perfect morning to go. I wanted to try to go as soon as they opened, and I'm not gonna get there as soon as they open, but I'll get there shortly after. It is 8:45, so I'm grabbing coffee and I'm headed there, and I'm just gonna really just try to stock up on a lot of stuff. We have a deep freezer in our basement, which is nice. I can put a bunch of frozen stuff in there, so we've got a good bit of storage space. So I am just gonna try to stock up on whatever I can and whatever I know that we will eat and go through. Getting ready to run into my shopping, but I also want to say that I have tried to also do the Sam's Club pickup, but it's like the Walmart. You have to be really lucky to get a time, and I have not been very lucky to do that. I actually ran it in Target super quick, which I also did not want to run in here, but I've got to get a few more things for Easter for my girls, and some Easter eggs and all that. So I've got my mask. I always carry my Clorox Wipes with me. I'm hoping they have more in here because I need to get a couple cleaning supplies. And my hand sanitizer, I always bring this in as well. So I'm gonna run in here, run to Sam's Club, and then I'm gonna show you guys a haul of what I get. I'm a little out of breath. I can honestly say I have never bought so many groceries at one time, ever. And I actually wanted to keep looking. I had no room in my buggy for anything else. I could barely push it around because it was so heavy. But I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with what I spent, because I was actually expecting it to be at least $100 more. I'm tired. The only thing that I didn't get that I wanted to get there was ground beef. They didn't have any ground beef. So I'm gonna have to get that somewhere else because I got stuff to cook with ground beef. But other than that, I think I got everything that I needed. I really wanted to look at other stuff. However, I could not push that buggy. So I'm headed home to put this stuff away. We are actually about 30 minutes from Sam's Club, so I need to go put all this frozen stuff up. But a huge Sam's Club haul, at least for our family, coming your way. We are home. Ethan's finishing up fixing the car. Uh-oh, you okay? We had to move, like, put the seats down for this and all that, but I've got everything on the table, in the floor. I even went to another store because the only thing that I could not find at Sam's Club was ground beef. They didn't have any ground beef. So I stopped at another store and grabbed that, and I grabbed a couple more things while I was there. Another thing I had planned on getting at Sam's Club was some chicken tenders. They're in a big box. Totally meant to get those because those would be a few meals, and I totally forgot. So that's another thing I forgot to get, but it's okay. Like, I literally could not fit anything else in my buggy anyway. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got. Okay, so I must go ahead and quickly show all this so we can get it down in our deep freezer, the things that need to be frozen. Got 2 things of whole milk. That's what Millie drinks. That's just what I've been buying, so I don't have to buy all kinds of different kinds of milk. So one of these will probably go in the freezer, depending on the date on it. Actually, we'll probably use it by this date, so both of them might actually go in the refrigerator. But I've never froze milk, but I've heard you can, so one of them might go in the freezer. I got a big thing of cheese balls because we go through snacks like crazy with the kids here all day long. Delaney out of school, got a big thing of cheese balls. Also got a big thing of pasta sauce. We're gonna do spaghetti. I got 3 nights worth of spaghetti stuff here. So our pasta sauce. Grabbed a big thing of thin and crispy pepperoni pizzas. They're a 4-pack. Never tried their pizzas, but it's good for the deep freezer. We were walking out of Sam's Club when we were there last, and somebody had this in their buggy, and Ethan was like, I bet that is so good. And I didn't get it that day, but I decided to pick it up this time. And actually, I just realized there's 4 things of meals here. 2 things of chicken, 2 things of fried rice, and 2 packs of orange sauce. So actually I think the girls will eat this, so I might would end up like making the whole thing at once, but I thought it would be something we really liked. Just orange chicken and fried rice. Grab a big thing of crinkle cut fries. Grab some eggs, 1 to dye and 1 to be able to eat. So I did get some dye stuff to dye eggs with the girls. Also grab some Dawn Power Wash. I really like this stuff. I've actually got it on the sink over there, as you can tell. So I picked up another big pack of it. Picked up Ethan a big pack of pizzas. He likes bringing these for work on easy days where I didn't like cook anything the night before. So he didn't have leftovers. Thing of spaghetti. I've heard this is really good, pulled pork. And then I also got some barbecue sauce to go with this. So I got the pulled pork barbecue sauce. We got these mini tacos, which I've also heard are really good. I've tried the Trader Joe's kind, but I've never bought them at Sam's Club. They are chicken and 3 cheese. Ethan said we're gonna have these for lunch, so we might have them for lunch. I got a big thing of chicken nuggets because we go through them pretty fast, and I also got some of this bacon. It's a 3-pack, and I thought it was a really good price because bacon is expensive. This is a 3-pack, and I think it was like 9 something. So I went ahead and got that, and it lasts a long time, so I thought I could either freeze it or I'm sure we'll use it by the date. And since they're right here, for fruits, I got strawberries, oranges, grapes, and raspberries. Also got this oven roasted turkey breast. Everybody likes this stuff. I grabbed a big thing of syrup because we're always going through that so fast. And I also got some Pop-Tarts for Ethan. The only meat, like fresh meat that I bought at Sam's Club is I got a big thing of chicken breast, and I'm gonna separate this and freeze it, separate it in freezer bags and freeze it in like a few different bags. They are really big pieces of chicken. And then I almost got their roasts because they had a 2-pack of roasts for about $20 for 2 of them. But I ended up not getting it. I kind of wish I would have because that would have been 2 meals for us. But I did get a big thing of chicken. I also got a big thing of yeast rolls, our favorite Sister Schubert rolls. And a big thing of this corn on the cob. I really like this because it comes in a 4-pack and I can just take a pack out. And that, I can just go grab it in the deep freezer, take a pack out, and that'll be with supper one day. I like how they're like single packs, like packs of 4. Or maybe it's packs of 8, one of those. I got some French toast sticks, Brien's favorite. Got a big thing of string cheese. I got some Trolls yogurt. Told y'all we go through snack stuff really fast, so I just grabbed a few bags of these. Veggie straws. I haven't bought veggie straws in a long time, but I was like, Millie would probably love those. I grabbed those Funyuns. I actually really like those. Barbecue chips and Cheetos. Which I shouldn't have got the Cheetos. I wasn't thinking that I have a big thing of cheese balls, but it's okay. Also grabbed some Cap'n Crunch berries. Funny story with the toilet paper. I walked in Sam's Club, started shopping. I had one thing in my buggy and I thought, I better go back to the toilet paper because it was already getting so crowded, and I was like, people are probably gonna be grabbing the toilet paper left and right. I walked back to the toilet paper. This was the only pack left in the whole store. So I got really lucky. I always try to stock up on these when I go to Sam's Club. It's just some Kool-Aid Jammer juice packs. Ethan soft drinks, he brings these to work. So I grabbed a big pack of those for him. I am gonna have a workout in by the time this is done. Fabric softener and laundry detergent. These were on sale for like $2 off. So they were like $2.28 a piece for the 2-pack. So I ended up getting 2 of these, so 4 juices total. So I have just started freezing bread, and so I am gonna freeze one of these white breads and keep one in the pantry. And then I got this big thing of hamburger buns because I thought I'm gonna freeze them. I'm gonna leave one out and freeze the other, which it would be like 3 meals for us, but I thought sloppy joes one day, we could do like burgers. Anyways, frozen bread. If you guys don't freeze your bread, it is so good. Like it tastes the exact same once it's unfrozen. And then lastly, this is not from Sam's Club. I was already in Target and I love their diapers, so I went ahead and got Millie. I went ahead and sized up for her because she's ready to size up. So I got her a big thing of diapers from Target. out of breath over here. But I thought, let me show you guys the stuff that I got at the other store. So at Target, I went ahead and got 2 of these Lysol sprays. I have to have some kind of kitchen spray, and I love that this one kills germs too. I use this stuff like crazy, wiping down my counters and the high chair and the table. So I grabbed that, grabbed some magic erasers, grabbed some dry shampoo while I was there, grabbed some sponges for our dishes. And then lastly, I got a few things for Easter for the girls, but I also, which I don't mind them seeing these, but I did get a big thing of pre-filled eggs. And then at the other store I went to, I got some Easter egg dyeing kit. So we will probably do that tomorrow with the girls. I grabbed 2 things of macaroni and cheese. By the way, this right here, if you guys have never tried this, it ain't showing very good. White cheddar and cracked black peppercorn. I know it's not healthy. So good. This is the best mac and cheese. So I grabbed Millie a few snacks, one of those for Easter. I have to put one in there. A couple, she loves these yogurt bites. I grabbed some coffee creamer. I grabbed some Hush Puppy mix. 2, they had a limit, so 2 packs of ground beef. Well, what I'm gonna do, these are about 1.5 pounds each. So I'm gonna split this into 3 to make 3 meals. So 2 spaghettis. Spaghetti is like my kid's favorite meal. Probably like 2 spaghettis and then maybe 1 like sloppy joe or burgers or something. Then we had pork chops last night on the grill and they turned out so good. So I went ahead and grabbed a thing of pork chops to stick in the freezer. Some applesauce for Millie because they didn't have the kind that I wanted from Sam's Club there. And lastly, I actually did get this from Sam's Club. I got bananas and that is it. And that is... I've never ever bought this much stuff grocery shopping, and this is gonna last us quite, I hope this will last us quite a while where I do not have to go back out to the grocery store. I am gonna assume it will, so I am glad that I got this over with. I've been so excited to go and get it done, to get it over with, to stock our freezer, stock our refrigerator, stock our pantry, and we should be good to go for a while. If I was out of focus a little bit, I'm sorry. I didn't realize my camera was just a little bit out of focus. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. We've got to put all this stuff up. I've got to make sure my deep freezer is cleaned out. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I spent less than I thought I was going to. When I went to that register, I was like, I've got probably $500 worth of stuff right here, but it was not that much. It was like $320, which was so good for the amount of stuff I got. And this, I hope it'll last us like 3 weeks. I've got a lot of different meals here that I can cook. So anyways, for our family, I felt like that was such a good, like a really good price for everything that I got. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to go ahead and end it here. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.